Welcome aboard Vacay Mode.
Vacay fam, it's your girl Shawn.
And it's your boy KC.
And you guys, please don't forget to subscribe so you keep up with our latest travel news, tip, and cruise. So definitely hit that bell because you definitely want to be notified. And don't forget about our Sunday live, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. You won't want to miss it. You definitely going to want to join.
Be there, be square. We have fun every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time.
Yes, we do. So today I want to talk to you guys about Carnival has some major cruise cut back. Here we go. So just so you know, these cuts back actually started August 1st of 2022. So if you've been on a cruise by now, anytime after that August 2022, you may have noticed some big changes. These changes are going to affect your dining and also the venues, time, and some of the services. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that we love is the 24-hour pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, me and KC usually always go after we leave the club to the pizzeria. But guess
we be having fun, but guess what?
Now the pizzeria will not be open 24 hours anymore.
What?
Yeah, I know. That kind of suck, right?
Crazy.
So they're cut back to 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. So, if you're up within, early time, then just don't look out for any pizza.
I don't think for me they ain't changing up nothing. You know what I'm saying? I only try to get it around 3, so.
Yeah, so, for some of us, it might still be okay, but these are some of the changes that they're making. So, the next thing I know a lot of us love on C-Days, those C-Day brunch. And usually you can go to C-Day brunch until 1 p.m. But guess what? I know it's brunch, but you're going to have to get up a little bit earlier because it's not going to stay open until 1 p.m. anymore.
Hold up. How early I got to get up for C-Day brunch?
Well, it depends on what you mean because now they're going to stop it at noon. So if you don't get there by noon, which is kind of weird for brunch because brunch is kind of breakfast, lunch, but they're cutting it off at lunchtime because that is by noon, right?
Well, I'm good with that. I get up early enough to eat breakfast. So
get up early enough to eat breakfast. Well, like I was just talking about earlier, KC may have been okay with the pizzeria being a little bit, time difference. But usually when we go out to eat late at night, we normally eat in the Lido Deck restaurant. But guess what? That's going to also be closed. No more eating in the Lido Deck restaurant.
Man, I can't have little meatball sandwiches, hot dogs.
No, they said no more late night snacks eating in the restaurant. So I'm just presuming they're going to shut it down or block it off. Usually we leave and we'll go straight to the Lido Deck restaurant, get some pizza, sit down and talk and have cocoa and some other little things. But
man, I ain't liking how this sound. They starting to cut out some stuff. They get into the food now. They cutting. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to have a problem.
So if you're planning on leaving the club and going to Lido Deck after hours, don't waste your time. You're gonna have to take your pizza somewhere else. That's all I got to say about that.
So they're gonna be closed, like you can't eat, and you can't eat over there in the Lido Deck?
You cannot. The restaurant will be closed. They're gonna block it off and close it down, so you can't eat in the Lido Deck restaurant. So you may eat outside, but not in the restaurant itself.
This pandemic has been changing up everything.
It sure has. It's been changing a lot. Now usually I don't mind getting up, but we have our people that love to sleep in. There will be no room service door hangers anymore. So usually you're able to take your door hanger, check off what you want on the list, and hang it on your door for the breakfast next day.
I was getting ready to say, what is a door hanger? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's just that sheet of paper that you get in the room with the check off list. So usually you can just hang it on the door. So they're out with that. So now what you're going to have to do, you're going to actually have to call room service. So in order to order for the next morning. So they never specify if you got to call the day before or can you call the same day, but there will be no more door hangers. So if you want breakfast in the morning, I would suggest that you go ahead and call the day before. And with everybody calling in, I'm not sure how busy the line may be. So
I know some people be looking forward to those breakfasts in their room. We got a couple of Vacay fam that love it. So You know, that's going to change up a lot.
Yeah, they love it, but I mean, are they willing to, and you guys tell me, are you willing to call room service for it? Or do you prefer just to get up and go get your breakfast now? Because,
I'm getting up.
You may forget, so if you do, well, hey. Something I want to talk to you guys about that, for me, this was a biggie because, as you guys know, Casey and I not always, but most of our anniversary is on a cruise ship because we love cruising so much, so that's what we do. So you know how you normally get the complimentary, special occasion cakes, might be your anniversary or your birthday or whatever your special occasion is. So they're saying that you won't be able to do that during dinner time anymore. So with that being said, I'm not sure how they're going to give it to you. So like, are they going to bring it to your room? Are you going to have to get it? Because I mean, it's not like you there eating at lunchtime. So do you get it? Who wants cake at breakfast? So I'm just assuming it might go to your room. I don't know. But so all those of you that, I know you probably said like, man, it was, I had a special occasion, but I didn't get something, dinner time. That's completely gone and wiped out. So that's with that. Okay, now something, as you guys know, Casey loved belly flopping, different contests that we have done on different cruise ships.
Still the reigning champ, baby. Still the reigning champ. Ain't nobody whooped on me.
But
especially that certain person that show up.
There's a particular contest in particular that you guys probably know, the hairiest chest man contest, I should say that way. Competition. It's gonna be no more. They completely took it out. They never gave a reason why they took it out, but they said they will replace it with a new alternative. So maybe they want to just do something.
Belly flop contest, Carnival. Come on.
They probably just want to do something fresh and new. So that's with that. So that's all my no mores. But I also have two things that's been on pause since the pandemic, which is the chocolate extravaganza buffet, which usually happened the last day of the cruise. They bring all the chocolates and they do all this special buffet. That's still on pause. Also, those that love to do the afternoon tea. So those have been on pause since the pandemic, and they continue to still be on pause. So now we got all these lists of cutbacks. We have these two items on pause. And so you guys let me know how you feel about these cutbacks and what Carnival have in store now. I mean, are you willing to stick to Carnival Cruise Line, or are you planning on swapping over to a different one? I'm not even going to mention one, but leave it in the comments below and let me know what you're planning on swapping over. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And of course, you guys know we have a group cruise coming up, Carnival Jubilee.
Leave us in the comments if this is going to affect your cruise in any way, or tell us how you feel about these list of things and changes and stuff like that. And don't forget to join us for a live Q&A, travel Q&A, Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time.
It's your girl, Shawn.
And it's your boy, KC. We'll see you on
Vacay Mode. Bye for now, guys.